Hey guys, I want to do a video today about Philhealth and why it's not the best choice. Okay, and I'm not going to say not to get it, but Philhealth is limited coverage for expats here. You cannot get that. I believe it's called the Z plan or whatever. They don't allow expats to get that. That covers like a lot of things that some expats need here. With them covering like 25 or 30% or something like that, it's very, like I said, it's very limited. So if you go into the hospital, you have to cough up the rest of the money. So for $300 a year, right around $300 a year for expats, and you do get a discount if you have the I believe you get a discount if you have the retirement visa. I know through Pacific Cross you do, but I'm not sure with Philhealth if you do. But I know they'll help you get your Philhealth through the PRA, through the Philippine Retirement Authority. And like here's the reason why I don't recommend it for most people. If you have money, guys, I recommend getting it along with some sort of other insurance that you have, okay? And it'll boost your insurance. Like if your cutoff is $1.5 million pesos, and they're paying 1/3, it's going to give you more coverage on the other end. Okay, so if they're covering 1/3 of that, and you only have $1.5 million peso plan that covers you up to that, if you have like a peso plan through, say, Pacific Cross or something like that, and they cover that, it's going to give you that little bit of a oomph, push past that $1.5 million because they're covering 1/3 of that. But I don't recommend it for people that are on a limited budget. If you're on a limited budget and that's all you can afford, but when it comes time to pay, guys, are you gonna have the money to pay it? The other, 2/3 or whatever that you need to pay. A lot of expats don't have that kind of money sitting around unless they throw it on a credit card or something like that. And here lies the problem. Most expats here don't have money to pay for this stuff here, or they don't have insurance. Some people lucky they have TRICARE, they have help through the VA or whatever. Most expats here though are not in that position. I recommended Pacific Cross in one of my past videos as one of the insurance companies to go through. If you can't afford any insurance at all, Pacific Cross is probably double what Philhealth is for people in their 50s. Their other plans go a little bit higher. You ask about their peso plans. Don't ask about the dollar plans if you're looking for lower priced insurance. If you have the money, then go for the dollar plans through Pacific Cross. Now, I know this video is about Philhealth, but I'm talking about this because of the fact that, Philhealth does not cover most things. So, but if it's all you can afford, guys, then yeah, I would say get it, and if you have some money in the bank and you're willing to pay the bill, then yeah, Philhealth might be the way to go. And if your health is in good shape, if your health is not in good shape, guys, then Philhealth is not the way to go. You definitely need something different, and any pre-existing conditions and stuff like that, they're probably not going to cover those. So, but if you see your health deteriorating and, they haven't been diagnosed yet and you think you can make it for a year because you have to sit out for a year in Philhealth, they will cover some things, but they won't cover everything. Anything pre-existing, boom, they won't cover it. But anyway, guys, I wanted to have a little talk about Philhealth. Philhealth is a good insurance. Like I said, if you have money, that's about it. I don't recommend it, though. I do not recommend Philhealth. If you want to do it, health insurance here is not health insurance. Health costs here are fairly cheap. If you're fairly wealthy and you have a good amount of income and you have a good amount of savings, then yeah, Philhealth might be the way to go for you. If you have that. I just want to have that disclaimer in there. I'm not saying I hate Philhealth or anything like that, because I don't. Philhealth has definitely helped a lot of people in the Philippines. But I think like Pacific Cross and some of the other insurance companies out there are definitely the better choice for the amount that you pay. Okay? But guys, be sure to press like and subscribe. I hope that helped a little bit. I know there's a lot of insurance questions out there that people have. You can watch my other video, or you can send me a question. I can answer some of the questions, or I'll try to help you if I can. If I don't have the answer, I'll try to look it up for you. Okay, guys? We'll talk soon. Be sure to like and subscribe.